Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we worked on we finished up the reworking of the aluminum production. So that's all done. Everything should be hooked up there. And so I'll just have to keep an eye on things and see if we need to make any other further adjustments. But the next thing that I want to do is I want to make my Bark by power armor. But to do so, I'm going to need speed and efficiency module 8s, which means I'm actually going to have to make speed and efficiency modules. Because I'm not actually doing that. Well, up until this point, we're making up the 2s, and then we're combining the 2s into our pure speed 2s, and then turning our pure speed 2s into 3s, and then into 4s, and into 5s, 6s, 7s, and 8s. So we're going to do the same thing for these guys. Shouldn't be too tough. Just need to get that all in here. So that's what we're going to work on for now, and so let's get to it. Now, it really should just be as simple a matter as doing something along these lines. Saying we want let's see, these are, yeah, we did 2s. Right, and then they become 3s. So actually, no, we would want to put them here. Right, because these would be 3s. Right, 3, 3, and 3. Because they require these. I would only want right, okay. We're gonna have to rework this a little bit. So we would want that. Pick up. Right, now what I would want no, not that. We would want a filter. Right, you would want to drop and be offset like that. Yes. And you are going to pick up specifically solder. There you go. Okay. And then we just need the efficiency module 2s. Alright. That works. Yeah. I want it set up so they don't have any power, so that I can offset like that. Okay. There we go. And that'll make 3s. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit more challenging. Actually, we're going to have to change that. Okay. Okay, so then you become 4s. Alright, 4s need both of these. They need these. Right. They need the module contacts. Okay, so what we're gonna need here is this. Yeah, it's going to be a strange arrangement here. Okay, so you're going to do the contacts, which are here. And you're going to relay them through. Okay. And then that does that. Okay. It works. Alright, so you're gonna be 5. No, you're gonna be 5. Now I'm actually gonna need some of all of these. That's right. Okay, and same deal. You are going to need, you're gonna need rubies. We're gonna have to really improve our... I kind of didn't I? Oh, I gotta go look at it. We're gonna have to take a look at our gemstone production and make sure that we're producing things as fast as we should be. Alright. But, yeah, you're gonna need these. You're gonna need those. And we're going to need to do the same thing with the module contacts. Actually. easiest thing to do. Is let's just make a blueprint. Actually, put that right there. Okay. Did this not include? Hold on. Yeah, it should have included all of that. Except for you. And you. Yeah, there we go. And then it will be the same here, because I think I kept the same consistent layout from this point on. 4 6s. Mm-hmm. Except that's going to be in the way. Okay. Just move that out of the way. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and dump that into logistics system. I'll have to go call them out of the logistics system. Okay. Over at the rocket silo. Alright, and that becomes 7s. Oh, wrong. There you go. Okay. Oh, that's, I messed that up. That's all messed up. All right, what happened here? Because that should be there. It should be there. And that should be there. Alright, somewhere along the line, that got off. That's okay. Easily fixable. Well, adjustable. Oh, and you're wrong. You need to be doing that. Right? You need to be doing that, right? And then you need to be doing 8, and you need to be doing 8. And then I'll go ahead and put these in some small passive provider chests. Just like that. We probably, yeah, we just have the slow bots coming in to install the rest of that. There we go. And this didn't get installed somehow. There we are. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to get... you want transistors and CPUs. You want CPUs. Okay. Ah. We can do that. CPUs, CPUs. And we should have transistors and CPUs. There's transistors. And there's CPUs. Excellent. Pick up. There we are. Okay. Now the question is, these diamonds, are all these gems? Drop there. And I want you to drop here and pick up there. Yes, okay. And so let's make a blueprint to do that. Alright, so we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. We just need this. Oh, that's not gonna work in all these situations. Okay. Oh, these are all gonna have to be custom. Okay. These are all going to need to be custom. It'll work here, it looks like. Yes, it will work here. But it will not work here or here. Yeah, I don't actually want that installed, do I? No, because none of this will work. Well, I could do that. At least get those bits installed. Except this. Yeah, I get those bits installed. But then we would need to do that. Yeah, it's gonna do that. Alright. You're gonna pick up here. And you're gonna drop there. Yes. Okay. And then you are gonna pick up there. And you're gonna drop there. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong again. That needs to be this one. There we go. Okay. So now that that's running, oh, these don't have inserters. Alright, so to make this power armor, we need the Mark IV power armor. To make the Mark IV power armor, we need the Mark II power armor. To make the Mark II power armor, we need the Mark I power armor, which requires 25 speed module 2s and 25 efficiency module 2s. Not enough ingredients. What are we short on? Aluminum. We need a ton of aluminum. Well, we can do that. Bring me a ton of aluminum. You know how much? 850. Alright. Bump me up to 1,000 aluminum. Not in logistic network. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's expand that logistic network. All right, it's on the way. There's my aluminum. And it's coming on the fast bot, so that's good. Alright, I should probably just grab all the speed, all the modules I'm gonna need. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna need 5 each of the 4s. Done. Let's go ahead and throw the 2s. In there. Alright, 5 each of the 4s. I'm gonna need 5 each of the 6s. As soon as that produces one, it's going to start. Then we're probably going to need the 8s, right? Yeah. Well, I just need one more 6. There we go. And then we're going to need how many 8s? 5 each of the 8s. What's your problem? Oh. That would be your problem. Alright, well, what I'll just do is I will request those efficiency module 8s. Just have the request in there. So when they get finished, they'll come straight to me. Alright, now I need those alien artifacts. Okay. Alright, I need 25 acidic and 25 piercing. Make it. Alright, put that back, put that back. I need 25 silicon nitride. Well, that's actually easy. It should be easy. It's over there. Okay. And then the alien artifacts. What else do we need over here? We need some copper, tungsten. Copper, tungsten, nitinol. I don't have nitinol requested. And I should probably have a small amount of copper tungsten requested as well. Alright. Those will be delivered. Alright. Explosive and electric. And then I'll need fiery and poisonous. I still need those efficiency module 8s. And the copper tungsten. And the nitinol. We're not getting inoculated petri dishes. Alright, well, we're gonna have to make more inoculated petri dishes. This stuff is on the way, right? I mean, it should not be coming from very far away. Alright, well, fine. I will just go grab it myself then. There. Okay. And what else did I need? Nitinol? Right over here. Alright. There. Alright. And now I have a Power Armor Mark V with an enormous equipment grid. So, I'm going to take... I mean, I already have the jetpack, okay. We're going to take all this stuff out of here. And we're going to start putting some of it in here. Like the night vision should be fine. The belt immunity should be fine. The exoskeleton, I don't know. Is that something that gets upgraded? Mark III exoskeletons. Need some titanium bearings, so we can get those. Oh, we have a night... Oh, yeah, we are using night vision Mark II. Okay. There's a night vision Mark III. Need some polished diamonds. And some alien artifacts. So we can do that. Now, what were these batteries we're using? These are personal battery Mark IIs. Okay. We're gonna need some lithium-ion batteries. That we can do. Alright, well, I think this is some stuff that we're going to work on next episode to get this brand new power armor fitted out. I got to figure out why we're not getting inoculated petri dishes. Because there's nothing in logistic storage. Why is there nothing in logistic storage? Alright, well, we're going to have to solve that particular problem and figure it out. But for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.